A wild scene on San Francisco's Bay Bridge. Dozens of anti-war protesters arrested after blocking traffic. And today we learned of an arrest in the death of a Jewish protester near Los Angeles as tensions rise from coast to coast. Here's Julia Ainsley.
It was a shocking moment at a California protest last month. A Jewish man, Paul Kessler, lying on the ground, knocked down during what witnesses say was a physical altercation with a pro-Palestinian protester. Kessler later died, and tonight, police arresting Loay Al-Naji, a computer science professor, for involuntary manslaughter. And overnight, violence in Washington. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators clashing with Capitol Police outside Democratic Party headquarters. Officials say officers suffered minor injuries, including from being pepper sprayed and punched. Palestine is here and proud. All of it as tensions are boiling over on college campuses, too. At Cooper Union, Jewish students huddling in a library as protesters pound on the door. This week, the FBI director warning anti-Semitism in the U.S. is soaring since the Hamas terror attacks.
The biggest chunk of the threats that have been reported into us by a good margin are threats to the Jewish community.
At the University of Connecticut, Jewish students tell us they have seen anti-Semitic flyers, which administrators took down. Jewish student groups now training students for extra security.
What do you think people should know about what it's like to be a Jewish college student in America right now?
It's scary. It's very hard. I think
Yana Tartakovsky is a junior.
I hide my Star of David just because, I feel more secure that way.
While members of pro-Palestinian groups at UConn are also worried. Lena Marouf, a recent graduate, says she received this threatening voicemail.
You're supporting baby killers, people who rape grandmas. I can't wait to see you dead.
How did you feel?
It makes you wonder, what else are they capable of doing if they're going out of their way to get your number?
UConn administrators say the school unequivocally condemns Islamophobia just as it condemns anti-Semitism and is investigating. Now CISA, the nation's critical infrastructure agency, is offering experts to campuses to put stronger security plans in place.
We have seen an uptick in requests for our support.
Do you have enough people to do this work?
Well, the demand is always going to outstrip the supply here.
Yeshiva University among those colleges reaching out.
This is a scary time for Jews, certainly on college campuses.
Tonight, Connecticut's governor is meeting with federal officials to beef up security on campuses. Lester?
Julia Ainsley, thank you. And tonight, join Jacob Soberoff as he hosts a special report, Epidemic of Hate, Anti-Semitism on the Rise. Tonight at 10:30 Eastern, streaming on NBC News Now. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.